In this list, we will explore 10 of the most notorious prisons in the world, including their histories, reputations, and the controversies surrounding them. Number 1. ADX Florence Supermax Prison, United States. ADX Florence Supermax Prison, also known as the Alcatraz of the Rockies, is a maximum security federal prison located in Fremont County, Colorado, United States. It is known for being the most secure prison in the United States and one of the most secure prisons in the world. The prison is designed to hold the most dangerous and high-profile inmates, including terrorists, gang leaders, and serial killers. Inmates are confined to their cells for 23 hours a day and have limited human contact. The prison has strict security measures, including motion detectors, cameras, and steel doors. The prison staff includes highly trained correctional officers, psychologists, and medical staff. It has been the subject of controversy and criticism due to its harsh conditions and the long-term solitary confinement of inmates. Number 2. Tadmor Prison, Syria. Tadmor Prison, also known as Palmyra Prison, was a notorious prison located in the ancient city of Palmyra, Syria. The prison was known for its brutal treatment of prisoners, including torture, execution, and other forms of human rights abuses. It was originally built as a military prison in the 1930s but was later used by the Syrian government to hold political prisoners and members of opposition groups. In 1980, a violent confrontation between prisoners and guards resulted in a massacre in which hundreds of inmates were killed. The prison was closed in 2001, but it was reopened in 2011 during the Syrian civil war. During this time, the prison became a symbol of the Assad regime's brutal crackdown on dissent. The prison was recaptured by ISIS in 2015, and there were reports of further human rights abuses, including beheadings and public executions. The prison was finally destroyed by the Syrian government in 2017 after it was recaptured from ISIS. Number 3. La Sabaneta Prison, Venezuela. La Sabaneta Prison, also known as Centro Penitenciario de Occidente, is a maximum security prison located in Zulia State, Venezuela. The prison is known for its overcrowding and inhumane living conditions, which have led to riots, violence, and even cannibalism among inmates. The prison was originally designed to hold 700 inmates, but it now houses over 9,000 prisoners, leading to severe overcrowding and a lack of basic facilities such as food, water, and medical care. In 2013, a riot in the prison resulted in the deaths of over 60 inmates, many of whom were burned alive. The prison has also been the site of numerous other violent incidents, including stabbings and shootings. The Venezuelan government has been criticized for its handling of the prison and its failure to provide basic human rights to the inmates. Number 4. Guantanamo Bay Detention Camp, Cuba. The Guantanamo Bay Detention Camp, also known as Gitmo, is a United States military prison located in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. It was established in 2002 to hold suspected terrorists captured during the United States War on Terror. The prison has been the subject of controversy and criticism for its treatment of detainees, including allegations of torture and violations of international human rights law. The detainees at Guantanamo Bay have been held for extended periods without trial or access to legal representation, and many have been subjected to harsh interrogation techniques such as waterboarding. The prison has been the target of legal challenges, including efforts to close the facility and transfer the remaining detainees to other countries. As of 2021, the prison remains open, although the number of detainees has significantly decreased in recent years. Number 5. Bang Kwang Central Prison, Thailand. Bang Kwang Central Prison, also known as the Bangkok Hilton, is a maximum security prison located in Nonthaburi Province, Thailand. The prison is known for its harsh living conditions and strict regulations. Inmates are required to wear uniforms, have their heads shaved, and are restricted from talking during meals. The prison is also known for its high number of executions, with inmates typically being executed by lethal injection. The prison houses a diverse population of inmates, including drug traffickers, murderers, and political prisoners. In recent years, the Thai government has made efforts to improve conditions at the prison, including providing vocational training programs and increasing access to medical care. However, the prison continues to face criticism for its harsh treatment of inmates and the use of the death penalty.
Don't forget to like and share this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to our channel for more top 10 videos like this one.
Number 6. Black Dolphin Prison, Russia. Black Dolphin Prison, also known as Penal Colony No. 6, is a maximum security prison located in Soleiletsk, Russia. The prison is known for its harsh conditions and is reserved for Russia's most dangerous and violent criminals, including serial killers, terrorists, and members of organized crime groups. Inmates are housed in solitary confinement and have limited human contact, with some being held in underground cells. The prison is surrounded by a 15-foot concrete wall and heavily guarded, with snipers stationed on the roof to prevent escapes. Inmates are required to wear heavy restraints during transport and have limited access to medical care. The prison has been the subject of controversy and criticism for its inhumane treatment of inmates, with human rights organizations calling for its closure. However, the Russian government has defended the prison as necessary for maintaining public safety. Number 7. Carandiru Penitentiary, Brazil. Carandiru Penitentiary, also known as Casa de Detenção de São Paulo, was a prison located in São Paulo, Brazil. The prison was known for its overcrowding and poor living conditions, which led to frequent riots, violence, and disease outbreaks. In 1992, a riot in the prison resulted in the deaths of over 100 inmates, who were shot by police in what became known as the Carandiru Massacre. The incident brought international attention to the prison and led to calls for prison reform in Brazil. In 2002, the prison was closed, and the remaining inmates were transferred to other facilities. The site of the prison has since been transformed into a public park and museum. The Carandiru Penitentiary remains one of the most notorious prisons in Brazil's history, serving as a symbol of the country's systemic issues with its criminal justice system. Number 8. San Quentin State Prison, United States. San Quentin State Prison is a maximum security prison located in Marin County, California, United States. It is one of the oldest and most notorious prisons in the country, known for its overcrowding and violent history. The prison is home to the largest death row in the United States, with over 700 inmates awaiting execution. San Quentin has been the site of numerous riots, escapes, and executions throughout its history. In recent years, the prison has faced criticism for its treatment of inmates, including allegations of inadequate healthcare, poor living conditions, and mistreatment of mentally ill inmates. The prison has also been at the center of debates over the use of the death penalty and efforts to reform the criminal justice system in the United States. Number 9. Rikers Island Jail, United States. Rikers Island Jail is a complex of 10 jails located on an island in the East River in New York City, United States. It is one of the largest and most notorious jail systems in the country, known for its overcrowding, violence, and poor living conditions. The jail has been the subject of numerous reports of abuse, neglect, and mistreatment of inmates, including juveniles. In recent years, there have been calls to close the facility and reform the criminal justice system in New York City. The Rikers Island Jail complex houses a diverse population of inmates, including those awaiting trial, serving sentences for misdemeanors and felonies, and those with mental health and substance abuse issues. It is often cited as an example of the systemic problems with the United States' approach to criminal justice and mass incarceration. Number 10. Camp 22, North Korea. Camp 22, also known as Hworyong Concentration Camp, was a notorious prison camp located in North Korea. The camp was used to imprison political prisoners and their families, who were subjected to forced labor, torture, and execution. The conditions in the camp were described as extremely harsh, with inmates living in crowded, unsanitary conditions and receiving little food or medical care. Inmates were forced to work in coal mines, factories, and farms for long hours each day, often without pay. The camp was also used for medical experiments, with inmates being subjected to biological and chemical testing. In recent years, there have been reports that the camp has been closed or significantly reduced in size, although information about the situation in North Korea's prison camps remains limited. Camp 22 is considered one of the most notorious prisons in the world, with estimates that up to 50,000 people may have died there since its establishment.
Want to see more top 10 videos like this one? Subscribe now and join our community.